Welcome back to my daily report market analysis videos with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec. On Tuesday, the 24th of March, looking at euro dollar, where euro dollar has started to engage in a quite a sizable recovery actually today, 145 pips up on the day, and we've started to see the market moving through this 23.6% fib retracement of 1492 down to 0635. And it's interesting that in the last few sessions we've started to see this support beginning to develop. Positive closes in the last couple of sessions, although albeit marginal, but certainly the tide seems to have been turned. You can see that through the stochastics actually crossing higher, not yet confirmed as a bull cross though. RSI picking up again, MACD lines even threatening to bottom out as well. And I think if you can see the euro dollar closing back through 23.6% fib, which is 108.35 area, I think that would be an impressive recovery start, or certainly the beginnings of it. 108.75 is being tested as we speak. That was an old key low from October. So again, that's another little milestone that the market would get through to continue this recovery. But on the hourly chart, you can see this recovery in better form. Look, you can see here through the fact that we've now started to base out. This considerable sort of testing of the support around the sort of 106.50 area happened over a number of days, and then we've started to break higher. Moving through the resistance at 108.30 today has really started to take on board the recovery momentum. You can see that through the RSI on the hourly, up at 68 now. You haven't seen that since about a week and a half, 2 weeks. And you've also got the MACD lines decisively above neutral again. Again, that hasn't happened for 2 weeks. So this is a recovery scenario that we've got. We sort of threatened this similar sort of move back in about a week ago, but never really made the breakout above 1240. But this time around, we have seen the break, and the break is above 108.30, which is the first lower high of the sell-off. So again, that starts to form a new trend, and considering in the last session or so we have started to form these sort of run of higher lows, 108.06 and then 107.75 being that the first two that you've got here. But you can see here that there is certainly a turnaround in sentiment on euro dollar on the hourly chart, which theoretically now has completed this base pattern. You'd measure it around about 190 pips of 106.35 to 108.30, so 130 pips, 190 pips. So that gets you back into the realms of 110 big figure, certainly 109.50, which is the first pivot line from middle of last week. That looks like it's going to be tested. And I think that a test of that and certainly a recovery is starting to build ground. 109.60, 38.2% fib. So that then becomes, having closed through 23.6, that becomes another target as well. So we're starting to form positive targets on euro dollar for the first time in a couple of weeks, and the recovery is certainly starting to get ground. Or gain ground, I should say. Anyway, so it's starting to look a little bit more positive. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading. Click here to subscribe to our analysis videos, and you can go to our website to sign up for our webinars. Thank you.